Hello everybody, my name is Aceface. We're going to be testing out the data sites in the Capsuleer Day event we've got here, the 20 years of EVE Online, EVE's 20th birthday. There's combat sites which we've actually tested out in a Nighthawk and it went really well. It's also pretty good loot you can get from it. I mean, it can vary a bit. I got 80 million in one of them and 30 million in the other. But there's also data sites to this event, and I wanted to test out these data sites because you can find data sites in HighSec, I think low sec, but null sec and wormhole space. And the ones in the worst security system seems to be more valuable. Like the more higher value seems to be in low sec, null sec, and wormhole space. You can see here, the repository, the more secure. You can find low sec, null sec, Podfin, and wormhole space. I wonder if these have any kind of NPCs there, because if they do, that would be quite unfortunate. But in the meantime, we're going to be just trying in a basic frigate here. I'm going to be using this Buzzard. I don't want to remove the Salvager because I can't fit this actually. I don't know why. I've got 0.3 overloaded here. Multi-fit and super. I think we've already got one actually. We're getting so many, accumulating so many ships in this hang. 183 ships. That's maybe a little bit too many actually. I probably should repackage some of them or sell them because a lot of them I'm not even touching. Okay, so we've got this ship here. The Buzzard is very good because it has very good scanning capabilities. Let's see if we get for that. Great. Okay, so we'll look for. I wonder which kind of security status we'll go to. Low sec, null sec, or wormhole space. Probably null sec will be the easiest to get to, so we could try that out. But it's also going to be a bit more dangerous as well. So it might be an idea to go to low sec space because then there's going to be no bubbles. We'll see if we can go to some quieter low sec space. What is some quiet low sec space compared close to Jita? Can you see if we can find any of these sites? We also have to actually equip the data analyzer because we can't go with the relic analyzer. In the meantime, we can also make our way towards low sec, a more secure low sec system. Maybe these ones here? That's quite far away though. Maybe these ones a bit closer? Yeah, these ones, we can try these ones, Mailer. I have a feeling though Mailer might be a very popular system to get destroyed in. We can check in Eve, Gate, Camp, check. So there's some kills in the Forge, but that doesn't bother us because that's just a high sec gank. We can get ganked anywhere. I'll go to this next system. We could actually try scanning in this system because we've got two signatures. Maybe it could be one of those sites that we're looking for. We also have to find the ones that are applicable to us because we're siding with a certain side in this event. You can side with the Guri Malakim or the SoCT, and I sided then with the Guru Malakim. So I'd have to then. Oh, there's wormhole as well. I'd have to then find the SoCT sides. But there's a wormhole. We can check that out because it'll be good to find the more valuable ones. And this one leads into unknown parts of space. So I think we'll go here because unknown parts of space is a bit of a lower class wormhole. I think we'll maybe find less pirate kinds of people here. And then we'll see on this other side of this wormhole there's going to be a bunch of gankers. Let's check that out. Okay, no one here. Great. And save this as Wormy. Warp to one of the planets. Launch probes. And cloak up. We can also remove these anomalies who are not interested in those. Oh, there's a Guru Malakim raider base. Those because you can do the combat sites here in wormhole space as well. That could be interesting to do. But here's a data site straight away, so maybe it could be one of them. We'll see. There's a relic site. That's cool. Like, this is always the case. When I'm not looking for relic sites, I find them. But when I'm looking for them, I never find them. It's just... And then if I have two modules on my ship, then I don't find anything. Okay, never mind. This is not something we want. We should probably descan a bit. Oh, a relic site. I cannot... Like... Oh, this is really frustrating. Feels like this is usually never the case when I'm out here exploring, find relic sites straight away in wormholes. Unstable wormhole, let's go to that one. See where that leads us. This goes to ISK, okay. This is not where we entered from. We check this out. It looks like it goes to a Mars space. That's cool. So if it goes to, you can see by the color here which kind of space it is. I think it's Minmatar or Mars space because it's brown here. Ooh, look, we're all the way in a Mars space just like that. Can mark this wormy. Okay, we could scan here because in the Mars space there's a tendency to have very little population, so maybe we could be finding something here. 36 jumps just like that. Data site, okay. Local signs of mainframe. No, that's not something we want. A wormhole, which is likely the one we're already at, so we can ignore that. Cosmic signature here. Another wormhole. I would prefer to find the ones in wormholes since they're more valuable. Okay, let's go in here, check what this is. Unknown parts of space, okay. Okay, there's a lot of signatures here, that's great. Come up to one of these planets and cloak up. We also want to just save this. Gas site. Something I've previously been wanting to find, but I find it now. The wormhole here we could check out next. But in the meantime, we're going to explore these cosmic signatures. Okay, data site. Maybe. Just maybe. I'm getting lots of sell orders going through, and that's because I accidentally sold a bunch of abyssal loot to like a delayed sell order instead of instant buy order. So it's basically really cheap sell orders that I put up, so I'm losing a bunch of money just due to taxes. Unsecured frontier receipt. Oh, come on. A relic site. And then this is likely the wormhole we're sitting at here. Or the one we bookmarked before. Oh, okay. Let's go to the next wormhole, see if there's anything there. Unfortunately, we didn't have a relic analyzer with us. Otherwise, it would have been very nice. We could have got some ISK from the relic sites at the same time as well. But nope. And if I go back, you know what's going to happen? I'll have a relic analyzer and I'll suddenly need to find no relic sites. Just the way it is. It's a low security space, okay. Let's go through here. My sell orders. Okay, there's no one here in low sec, so that's a good sign. Launch probes. Cloak up. Now I think we have to find the correct site as well. We can't just do anyone. It's a bit annoying. Combat site, not interested. Data site. Okay, maybe this one. Maybe. And this is in low sec, so that's good. It's the more valuable one. Cool planet in the background here. Regional Angel Data Fortress. Oh, no, it's just a random pirate data site. Okay, we'll go for this one. Wormhole and combat site. Wormhole we could consider to go to, but combat site maybe a bit less. I do not want to go to that data site. Okay, I got a wormhole there. Oh, but then 10 kilometers maybe. This is another one that leads into unknown parts of space. We're going through lots of wormholes. We're going all the way from Caldari space to Mars space to Minmatar space. We're going all over the place here. A game of wormholes. Relic sites. Oh, so many relic sites. I'm so used to seeing no relic sites whatsoever. Where are those probes? Combat site. And this is likely the wormhole that we came through here. Because the marker is there that we made. We'll retrieve those probes and go to this wormhole here. Oh, there's someone here. There's a pacifier. Ah, that doesn't seem like such a good idea to scan because that guy is going to wreck us. He's a very combat capable ship, that pacifier. So we'll probably go back here. There's a wormhole here that we could try going for. But that is the one that, yeah, that's the one actually that we came from. So we can swap to the bookmark. Don't even have to bother scanning it down. There seems to be another cosmic signature here that we've not really properly scanned. So we can check that out. Maybe it's one of a new data site that's spawned in. Can't we find some data sites? I want to find at least one data site. I have to go to lectures soon. Okay, that's another wormhole. We'll do this one and check it out. I wonder if it's a particular type of wormhole system we need to scan in to find these. Surprised we're not finding any of them, because I remember when we had this Doctor Who event, you had data sites that could be spawning all over the place. I was finding them all the time. I'm guessing that the drop rate here is not particularly high. What type of one is this? Unknown parts of space, okay. Ooh, look at how many cosmic signatures there. There has to be at least one. If there's not one here, then I think we're going to have to call it quits for now. Wormy. Up to one of these bookmarks. Let's go. Data site. It's a lot of signatures. I wonder what they are. Central grid is sparkling. Transmitter, not what we want. SoCT retrieval repository. Nice. Okay, great. There's just me here too as well. Hopefully there's no one decloaked that's going to wreck us. Orbit 500. Let's go. So it looks like a pretty difficult type of grid here because there's a lot of nodes. There it is, system core. Open this up. What can you get here? 1.5 million. Oh, that's not good. That's not good. This seems just like a basic data site. There's nothing special there. There's only thing that was special was a few fireworks. What? I thought we'd get like some kind of special kind of faction loot or something like that. Let's check this other one. Get the repair going on. There we go. Okay, good. Okay, that's something better now. We found the Overseer personal effects and also Kestrel skin that is pretty cool. Probably want to activate that. It looks very cool. Oh, we already have this one. Okay, that's nice. That was a good value there. Let's see if we can scan down more of these. Ignore. Ignore. Wormhole. Ignore. Let's get this one. Oh, that one's really annoying. Oh, how many antiviruses are we going to encounter straight off the bat? Look at that. Okay, we've got some repair going on here. It's a very difficult grid because there's no surrounding nodes. When you've got surrounding nodes, like a node surrounded by everything, then there's a chance that it can be system core around it, or there's nothing there. So it's very good to have those kinds of grids. This is a very difficult one, it seems. 5 away, so it must be somewhere here, I think. Let's go for that. Never mind. This is an extremely difficult hack. Turn off the MWD just in case it drains our capacitor. There we go. Open this up. Okay, that was some. They've got some special stuff here. That's good. We get some overseer personal effects. Nice. The value is starting to add up here. 26 million. Good, good. We've still got a bit of value in that. Those core scanner probes though, but I guess some good boosters. We've got some overseer personal effects. That's nice. That's better than typical data sites. That's good. That just that first one that seemed to be bad. Orbit 500. Oh, that was nothing. 77k. But that booster could be worth something, perhaps. You check if that booster's worth anything. What does it give? Because this is definitely going to be worth something if there's something of value. Volatile compounds. 20% bonus to agent corporation of faction standing. Ooh, this will be valuable actually, because this is a type of booster that gives standing. Those are usually very useful. Very cool. Okay, so this is one of these SoCT data sites we can do in a more dangerous area of space, wormhole space. I'm going to have to take a bit of a break for now. Otherwise, until then, I think these were pretty good sites to do if you can find them. They seem to be pretty easy to do, or not too difficult to do, and maybe not too difficult to find, even though it was a bit of a challenge to find them. But I think it could be a good event to do if you're an explorer type of person, more used to this. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like and subscribe. I'll catch you guys later.